Well, we are back. And wasn't that interesting to have Matt here and Sharon Rundy and Matt know each other? It's just, he said, well, small world, you know.
We've worked together.
You have?
Yeah.
I'm in the food business.
Catering, yeah.
Sharon Rundy is here every week. One of the best ideas Gare has ever had doing this
genius.
show. No,
This is genius.
Come on. But, you know, we serve pizza from Mountain Mike's in the green room. Thank you, Heidi. We've been doing it since day one, doing this show now. 165 shows tonight. And about, 3-4 months ago, I meet this lady. And she said she's the sugar science baker. I go, well, what's that? And she said, well, I do custom baking. And I said, oh, really? Well, how are you promoting yourself? Tell them how you said you were promoting yourself.
I think I was just doing Facebook and word of mouth.
Yeah.
You know.
And I said, you need more than that.
Yeah. And I said, okay, let's
you need
do it.
TV, sweetheart.
Yeah.
And we're going to put you on television. And we're going to tell the TV world all about you. So we even created this wonderful commercial for Sharon. So, Isaiah, will you put that on the air right now and show everybody what we did for Sharon?
Desserts are more than sweetness. They're moments of joy, artistry, and memory. Here on the Monterey Peninsula, there's a baker who turns desserts into works of art, and one name transforms every occasion into something extraordinary. Meet Sharon Rundy, master baker and sugar scientist of sugar science. Sharon creates custom masterpieces designed with elegance, beauty, and flavor beyond imagination. Celebrate life's precious moments with desserts as unforgettable as the memories you're making. Call 831-869-2862 or email sugarsciencebaker@gmail.com to begin your experience. Sweet memories start with Sharon Rundy, Sugar Science Baker, 831-869-2862.
There she is, the sugar science lady. And boy, we are having stories now about this lady, having her on the show because every week she brings something special. We've had Doris Day's favorite dessert. We've had Tom Cruise's favorite dessert.
John Denver's
favorite dessert. We've been searching, and we're still searching for Clint Eastwood's favorite dessert. Somebody said, well, he doesn't like dessert. Well, maybe not. But
maybe a favorite type of food that I could do a dessert in that theme like I did last week.
I'm trying to get a hold of Dina, and when I get a hold of Dina, I'm sure she'll tell me what, you know, because she was married to him, and she might be able to tell me what kind of dessert he liked.
So speaking of married, I contacted Zoe Alexander.
Yeah.
I sent him a message, and I said, hey, Zoe, I understand Katie's co-hosting.
Oh.
What's her favorite dessert?
Oh.
And he said carrot cake.
Oh, my goodness gracious,
to
Isaiah.
honor Katie as your co-host this week.
Can you get a close-up of the carrot cake sitting in the desk right in front of us?
So this is one of my signature cakes.
Yeah.
I do several variations. It's one of my most highly customizable cakes that I make.
Wow.
So I do it a little different. It is with toasted pecans instead of walnuts. It is with golden raisins instead of black raisins. And as an add-in, I offer caramelized pineapple, which can be straight caramelization, or what I really like to do is caramelize the pineapple bits in Kahlua.
Okay, so this
and then toasted coconut on the outside. And that is called my Ono carrot cake.
Ono
this is as in happiness.
Cake, as in happiness.
Ono, Hawaiian.
Ono, Hawaiian.
Mm-hmm. So this is
Garrett
the standard.
Can't wait to put his little fork in that carrot cake.
Yes, so this is the standard carrot cake with toasted pecans.
Okay.
And golden raisins. This cake, if I can give an honorable mention to Mary Chamberlain, president of the La Dame des Escoffiers.
And when is her event?
Her celebration of life is January 27th, coming up.
That's Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday at Veterans Park.
Veterans Park.
Yep. So
From when to when, do you know?
I can't remember what time it is.
Well, a lady that was a guest on our show was well known on the peninsula, passed recently, Mary Chamberlain. And they're having a celebration of life for her, and I'm sure it's going to be a huge turnout.
So this cake was the first thing she had of mine. And we were sitting at Mission Ranch, and I had just finished a farmer's market, and I brought in some cake slices from farmer's market, and she raised her hands to the ceiling, and her face just went up, and her eyes got so wide, and she said, "This has been the best thing on the table all night. You need to be a La Dame."
Oh, and so
So
she got you.
That's how I became a La Dame d'Escoffier, was this carrot cake.
And Mary Chamberlain.
And it's endorsed by Mary Chamberlain. I
Well,
love that story.
I can't wait to sink my chops into this.
So you have a taste
All
of
right.
that.
And, you know, and this has turned out to be the best part of my Monterey On Tonight show. Here we go, kids.
Well,
You
it's-
ready?
It's very moist. You should pick up the spices in there.
Yum, yum,
Yep.
yum. You know what is amazing about you being here on the show each week? I can't just have one bite. I have to have two.
You know,
It's
it's
like-
so bad. I cut the cake in the green room
Did you?
earlier.
Yeah.
And I had a slice on my plate with my slice of pizza. And then I had other slices on plates lined up on the table in front of me. And I accidentally ate one of the other slices. I said, oh, now I have to have two.
You can't just have one.
No, it's,
That's
you know.
delicious.
I have my 4-year anniversary party coming up.
You do?
Yeah. And guess where it's going to be?
Where?
In the barnyard.
Oh.
Near Scratch.
Really?
Yes. And it's
Is
going
this
to
it?
be hosted at Lady Somme.
I know where that
She's got
is.
a little wine shop there.
I know where Lady Somme
So
is.
Tamara and Roxanne.
Give me that date again.
It's this Saturday,
Okay.
January 31st,
Saturday, 1:31. At what time?
from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock.
2 to 5.
And I'm making desserts
You're
to
gonna do
pair
desserts?
with the wine flights.
Oh, my
So
goodness.
if you come in for a wine tasting, you'll have a complimentary dessert to go with each wine. And then I'll have the top sellers and customer favorites for purchase.
Oh, my goodness.
So things like the epic brownies, the pecan pie.
You are something else.
Yeah. So
And
that's
do you
this
think,
Saturday.
Do you think those folks that are out there in the green room right now are having a good time?
It sounds like it.
This show has taken on a life of its own, not here in the studio, for those of you that are out there watching, but the green room has turned into a world of its own.
Well, like Toby Keith says, let's have a party.
Let's have a party. And we are having a party.
Oh, yeah. Got parties and cakes and
You know what we're going to close the show with tonight?
what?
Don't Let the Old Man In.
Okay.
Now, do you know anything
If I
about that song?
heard it, I might recognize it.
Oh, you're going to stick around then. You have
Yeah.
to listen to it.
Okay.
You know who influenced that Don't Let the Old Man In?
Who?
Clint Eastwood.
Oh. So we're just coming full circle, all these connections.
Isn't it amazing?
You had Matt on from Scratch.
Yep.
Then I'm going to be at Lady Somme, so we got the Barnyard connection.
See those folks out there in TV land? They need to get connected with us.
Yeah.
They need to
Well,
go
that's
to
what
our...
you do.
Well,
you connect
that's
people.
what I'm trying to do. They
helping
need to go
me.
to our Instagram, and they need to go to our Facebook,
Yeah.
and they need to go social media.
And they need carrot cake.
And they need to like us, and they need to like you. Sugar Science Lady, Sharon Rundy. And give her a call and order this carrot cake. It is out of this world. Honestly, I wouldn't say that. Everything she has baked and put on this table on this show is fantastic. Now, I mean, come on. You can go down to the bakery, and buy something off the shelf. But if you want custom stuff, if you want the best custom baked goods,
I'm making cheesecake tonight.
cheesecake.
My
that's
mother's New York cheesecake.
And that's another one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
You remember my mom. She was
Oh,
here.
yeah. What a sweetheart.
So, it's her recipe. So on the menu, it's called Patty's New York Cheesecake.
Patty's New York cheesecake.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, Patty's New York cheesecake, because there's a difference of cheesecake and New York cheesecake.
New York's. So it's the crust.
It's all about the crust.
It's how the regular
Graham
cheesecake.
cracker crust.
Yeah, but the regular cheesecake just has the crust on the bottom.
Yeah.
The New York goes up the side.
Oh, that's all the way around the side. So,
Yeah.
so when you,
So you
cut
get
into it, you're getting it twice.
Yeah, you're getting a little bite of that graham cracker crust.
Not just the bottom, you're getting it up the back side.
That's my favorite part is the graham cracker crust.
Oh, my
It's so
goodness.
good. Graham cracker buttery.
You're having a
goodness.
lot of fun baking, aren't you?
I might, I might
think
have done
you
this on
are.
purpose. Sometimes I say to my son, whose bright idea was this anyway?
Yeah.
Yours, Mom.
Oh.
Like, oh.
I'm going to use
that's
that
right.
line when people say, Gary, how'd you end up with Sharon on the show? It was my idea.
Whose bright idea was this?
It was mine. Because I thought, well, if we're serving them pizza, let's give them dessert.
Yeah. But this was just a natural
Oh,
fit.
yeah, it is.
It's a natural fit.
And it's great to have you on the show. It kind of breaks up the music. And, now we're going to go back to a little bit more Toby. And then at 8 o'clock tonight, we're going to try and do something new.
Oh,
Because Brooklyn, usually comes to the show.
Right.
He's here on Sunday nights because he loves to come over and kibitz with the guests out in the green room. And Brooklyn is the morning man.
number one DJ.
Morning man at KMBY Radio from 6 to 10 o'clock Monday through Friday. And on Mondays, he goes live out at the meeting,
PG.
the meeting place in PG. So he's live out there, away from the studio on Cannery Row. But we're bringing him into the studio since he's here anyway, and we're going to put him to work tonight at 8 o'clock because Wendy now went on hiatus, and I'm going to get Brooklyn to come in every show and tell you all what's going on the Monterey Peninsula.
So you bring the radio guy into TV.
Yeah, we'll put him on the
Put
air.
a face to the name.
See that?
Everybody
So we give
will-
him a little
Yeah.
publicity. Somebody said to me, that's the guy that looks like Larry King.
Oh, I can see that.
I said, well, Larry's gone, but maybe Brooklyn
Yeah.
will take his place.
Yeah.
He's been in radio a long time.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to go back to Toby. Stay tuned, 8 o'clock tonight. You're going to see Brooklyn right here on Monterey On Tonight. Thank you so much, Sharon.
You're welcome. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thanks for the cake. I love it.
Of course.